All right, everybody. Hey, what's going on? My name is Kyle Price. I'm with the Quintessential Gentleman here with the Quintessential Gentleman, Mr. Aldis Hodge. How you doing today?
I'm fantastic. How you doing?
You know what? Blessed to be alive. Talking to you is
Mhm.
great. All right. I'm
Yes, and highly
excited.
favored.
Uh, every day. Oh, there we go. All right, I only got 8 minutes, but we are here to talk about your new show, which is coming on Amazon Prime TV
Yes,
November 14th. Cross.
yes,
So can you
indeed.
tell us a little bit about the show and a little bit about your character?
So this show for me is the most wonderful unconventional crime thriller that I've seen in so long. It takes the idea of what a detective show is, completely breaks the mold and reshapes it. We have amazingly daunting crime cases that we're following, and we get to live in the mind of the killer. We get to live in the mind of Cross, who is playing this cat and mouse game trying to find the killer, but at the same time, we get to live with Cross at home. We get to see him as a father. We get to see him as a friend, as a lover, as a brother when he's dealing with his personal life. And that's what makes things so much more interesting because now the stakes are raised. We know what happens when, his personal life, his family might be in danger or threatened. We get to understand what makes him tick and what moves him. We get to see him unhinged. We get to see him in control and we get to see him figuring things out when he doesn't always get it right. He's a multi-layered person on a multi-layered show.
Right. And what I love about this show and your character specifically is how head on you are tackling issues with Black people and the
Yeah.
police, dealing with mental health, dealing with grief and everything. And you've also played a lot of multidimensional characters. Now, what particularly drew you to this particular character?
Just the framework of the character. I mean, obviously the script was amazing. I put it down after 15 pages and called my team immediately and said I want to meet with Ben, because the first scene that I saw written about him impressed me so much. It was literally the exact thing I was looking for in that moment. I was looking for a reprieve, to stand in one's own power, to impose without being imposing, to show street smarts and book smarts, eloquence, rawness, edge, and class all in the same box, and then just present that without having to explain it or apologize for it, to present that without having to be submissive about it, without having to bow down or bend to anybody about it. And that's exactly who and what Cross is. He's a giant. It doesn't matter what room he's in or who he's around. He's going to go at you head on. That's kind of how I am because that's how I was raised. That's my mama.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not method. That's you.
Well, I mean, there's a dance duality between, Ben Watkins, the show creator, and myself, and how we shaped this character. But Ben just got it immediately. And from there, I had so much confidence in his vision and his skill set that I said, this is a place that I want to sit and stand in for as long as I can.
Right. And I love that. I love that your character is showcasing equal parts of strength and equal parts of softness, especially with his
And
family.
vulnerability, yeah.
What are you looking forward to the audience gaining when they watch this show? Like just navigating your character and looking at the complexities, what you brought to the character.
I'm looking forward to them really taking this show and wholly owning it. For anybody who has read any of the books, I feel like this show serves as an extension of being able to explore the world of Cross. I feel like we're inviting people to every bit of Cross because Ben Watkins took the lines that were written in between the words on the books and he brought that to the forefront in its full capacity. So I want people to walk away from this show feeling like it is theirs, feeling like they are in it with us, feeling like they're connected with exactly what we do and how we do and why we do it. Because truly, it is for us as artists, it is for them. And it is a privilege and a gift for us to be able to present this to the world.
Yeah, and I love that they have a complex Black man with a complex Black love story. Like I love that
Hmm.
y'all lean into it. I'm in the middle of a marathon, so I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody else. But
I
let us know where we can find you, where we can look at it, and we already know who you are. But just
Well,
show
you look, man, you know where we at. Amazon
us.
Prime, November 14th. You know exactly where to be at. Trust me, you will not be disappointed.
No, they already got renewed for season 2, so I'm looking forward to it. All right,
We
thank
already
you.
shot season 2. We
Oh,
did
sorry.
we shot it.
Oh, okay,
We
see now
ready.
you got me gassed.
Hey,
I
bro,
gotta watch
we
it.
outside.
All right, thank you for
Good.
joining me today. All right, have a good night.
Thank you, man.